Hi guys, welcome back. And those that are joining for the first time, thanks for joining. I was working on something just before that, so if I use the video, I'm going to have different nails if you really pay attention to details. But I was working on a tray, mirror tray, and it's a lot of cutting and working with pegs. So I'm taking a break from that. And I'm going to do that after this one. I just need to go, not so detailed and focused. I really want to do that after a little bit of, slowness. So I am going to be working on a different tray, and these are from IKEA. You might recognize them. They are, this comes with this little thing that's screwed in, and you can wall mount it and put a hanger on, and you can hang clothes on it, in a mud room or something. So I've always thought I could put it together for a little cupcake stand. So I'm sure you've seen these around. They come in either Kleenex or little candle holders or whatever. This was from a lamp, three bulbs. I had a pair. I really didn't like the, after a while, I never installed them. These were years ago, and I just liked the shade. This is the shade for it. And I put them in the bathroom to hold the little glass candle, and it slowly burns. And this had a different topper, and it slowly burns the candle wax for bathrooms. So I used it for that. Now these you can buy. I bought this on Amazon, and the only bad thing is the design is too small to hold boxes, which I understand you have to show the prettiness of it, but it sheds a lot of tissue fibers. Oh my God, it's so dusty. So you got to keep cleaning them. So these are very pretty, and I might do something with that. But I'm going to be going with this design. And I was going to do a candle first, a candle holder. I didn't make this. And lo and behold, just to give you a heads up, if you don't know, they're at the dollar store, or no, Dollarama, $4.50. So I know there's videos out there, people making them with balloons, and I was going to try to make them with a vase and show people how you could make your own, but I wanted a bigger one to hold those really big candles and not votive. But I wasn't going to do it with balloons because you can't really have the identical size. So I was going to do it with saran wrap on a nice big, you know, round curvature vase that I have. So I still might do that. But they're for $4.50, and you can get them. I think they came in gold, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, they're at Dollarama. So what I'm going to be making today is you're going to need any bottom if you want, but what I found was from, again, this is, got to make sure because some things I get at Dollar Tree. This is Dollarama, so what I was thinking is with this now, how I'm going to cover, I'm going to try to do something safe, because not that I'm going to put anything amazingly with food, but I really want to try to do it the safe way. So I researched what paint. Now this, I'm no expert, but I just read what paint can I use, because I'm not going to spray paint it. And they said to use ceramic non-toxic paint when you're doing anything that's going to be around food, just like mugs or whatever. So I am going to use this Sargent Art Time Metallic, and it's acrylic non-toxic, and it had some good reviews on there. So honestly, the most I'm going to put on here is cupcakes. It's going to have paper at the bottom, and nothing is going to touch the paint. So this is just for my peace of mind. So I'm going to tape this up with painter's tape and just paint from the border to the bottom. And then for the rings, I really lucked out. And I found black washers at Home Depot, and I just got one because they were $1 each in a bag. And I wanted to see the size because, you know, these 5/8 and whatever always, you know, for me, I gotta really have tangible and kind of measure it up. And so then with that, when I brought it up close by, I was able to order online with Amazon. So it was 5/8 of an inch. And then I ordered these on Amazon. And they, other than being a little bit thick, they are perfect. So this is going to be, because it's a little bit gunmetal. So I don't know, I'm gonna see. After painting this, I'm going to glue it on and I'm gonna see how it looks. If it doesn't look too bad, I may leave it. And then I'm gonna see what color, how much of a difference this color is, and maybe test one. And other than that, I will decide if I'm going to leave it alone or paint it. So that's that. Now, as for the diamonds or the acrylic inside the gem, these are the octagon kind of shape. And it's up to you. And I like to give you guys ideas. Okay, not everybody can find things. Now everybody has different budgets and access to different things. So I like to show different things. Okay, that's how I am, guys. So on Amazon, I found the ones that are like these, like the ones that are on chandelier. So these are the ones with the 2 holes. So these are the ones that they use in the design that you string and you put them in there. So it fits exactly on there. So I may just glue it. I may not even have to use little, you know, I was really going to go detailed and use, you know, that thin wire that I have and wire it on there, you know. So I may not even have to do that and may be able to just get away with putting a dab of glue on each side, and I might do the E6000 so it doesn't look clunky, and it just fits right in there. So this was perfect. If you don't find them, there are other choices out there. This is on Amazon as well, and depends on your size of ring that you're going to use. You've seen these before, or I'm sure most have seen them. They're already strung on string, and they're acrylic, and a lot of people use this for, you know, decorative weddings or whatever, and you can just hang it on for chandeliers or whatever. So there's lots on this roll, and again, this was on Amazon. Now, I used to put links, and I don't know, I'm not sure if people, I don't make anything from Amazon, so I don't know if you want me to put the links, but a lot of this is like years ago that I have them in my stash, and so I don't even know if they're available, but I can always look them up for you guys, so let me know. And so there's that. At the dollar store, I got very lucky. I couldn't find these until recently. They have these big acrylic gems. These are too big for this ring, but if you go with the bigger ring, and you can put these in there if you really like the bling. I'm going to use this for a different project. There's these acrylic gems at the dollar store. Very beautiful. So if you're lucky and you see them, grab them. There's that. And so I think I've showed you different ideas that you can use. I have another one, but I don't want to show you that one because I'm doing another project that I was planning to use. That's why I have all these different gems. I'm doing a bunch of different projects with gems coming up. So, as for the 2 tiers, these I couldn't find them anywhere other than, this was at Michael's, and they were, I believe, like 3 something, $3.29 or $3.99, whatever they were. So, and I wanted them clear. I'm not going to be painting them because I needed them clear because I've got some gems I'm putting inside. And I can't wait to show you. I got this idea from my mirrored furniture that has gems inside. I'm going to show you. They are going to look so nice. I can't wait for you to see this. And I hope you're liking how I changed the way I do the videos now. I'm going to change them soon again. I'm getting there. I hope you hang in there with me. I do have very different, unique ideas I want to bring forward and creative. So I hope you're having fun with me, and stay tuned. I'll be right back. Well, guys, that didn't work out very well. So I was trying to avoid spray painting, and you can't do it on the material that's on the back of these IKEA mirrors. So good news is I've been wanting to try, been meaning to buy this airbrush to do other projects, and what a better excuse to get it right now. So I don't know if this is a better one or not, but it had good reviews. And it's the TimberTech, and it comes with this compressor. I was going to buy one of those compact ones that you have it all in the handheld, but I thought it's just going to be too heavy for me, and it's going to tire my hand for me. So I got this one that has the compressor that's going to sit on the floor, and it said that it was quiet, so I need that. I'm going to be testing it, so I thought I'd give you a heads up of what you're going to be seeing. And I'm going to see off camera how much it sprays and all that if I have to go into my garage umbrella there that I have, the tent. But I do have this. It's a, compactable thing that you open up to do photo shots in, and it's kind of like a big cube. And I'm going to see how big it is, and if it's enough to hold in. If it gets dirty with spray paint. I'm going to see if it holds enough to contain spray, off spray in here, and do it on camera in here, and hopefully it doesn't go all over the place. So I'm going to get it set up and try it on, test it off camera, and then show you what this baby does. And that would be nice. Now, from what I read, it's best to water down the acrylic paint because it will clog up the nozzle. So it's okay to use acrylic, but you have to water it down with water only, not any chemical watering down or anything like that. So I'm gonna do a little testing, and then I will let you know. So stay tuned.